Baby, can you turn that down?
Yeah.
Or come shut the door?
I'll turn it down.
Or shut the door is fine too.
Well, the cats.
I know that I'm gonna be able to hear that through the recording.
Alright.
You don't have to shut it, just crack it.
Is it better?
Yeah. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the world of Final Fantasy.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
My name is Musical Aspirations, and now we're in Chapter 1. So let us see what is going on in this episode now. Wellspring Woods.
So, this must be Grimoire.
Oh my god, there's so adorable!
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That's awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change Ren, press L1 and circle, and to change Lon, press L1 and square. Although you are free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it is never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Tapping into the tip jar. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you may even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then. Okay, bet.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
Oh my
It's the only direction we can
god,
go.
they're so
Think you can manage to
adorable.
not get lost? You know, just this once.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you
That is called the Choco Chick.
Prison the it.
Imprison the it! Power Glove active. Smile at the cube. Break the cube. Grab the weird looking Pokeball and throw it into the sky. Tama, I choose you.
So
Quee.
first, you're going to need this. It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it? That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha.
You the
And then
betcha.
whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
Imprisoning mirages. In order to imprison a mirage, you need a empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there are some good news. Anna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Anna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun of that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Once a prism holds a mirage, it's known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use a mirage in battle. If you look closely at a prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So, to recap, You start with an empty prism, imprisoning a mirage, but the prism turns it into a prismarium. The prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use in battle. Even if you fail to imprism a mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck! Mirage Data and Libra Ability. If you choose the options during a battle, a window will open containing the info on mirages you are facing. With the Libra ability, you can even see more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with L1 and R1. Element status and ailment symbols. Each mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking for mirage data. So fire versus water, ice versus earth, thunder versus lightning, wind versus dark, poison versus blah 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 blah. But in addition to the status ailments, characters sometimes undergo the other positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols: sun, regen, protect, haste, chill, bravery, reflect, faith, KO. But
This is it!
so now we're displaying the Mirage's information here. Its HP is 148, its size is a 5, it's not imprismed. Use physical attacks to create a prismunity. Requires a Chococheck prism. Got it. So, attack.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own.
Bet.
Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So we already made him weak. So we just need to capture him in the Poke Cube, right? Creating a Prismunity. You can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them to collect a mirage. You need to knock it into the Prismunity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss the Prismunity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to do to create a Prismunity is a big, heavy club, but the brute force approach always doesn't work. Try putting down the club and thinking outside the box. Prismunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. So the Chocobo Chicken's gonna attack us. And circle. Look, Mom, I'm capturing my Pokemon. Pokemon acquired.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
We did it!
All right!
It's just like Pokemon. Oh, yay, they're all on the same level now. Alright, but you have befriended a new mirage. So a little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Huh. Oh, cool. Okay. So these are its abilities. Okay. Alright. No. I don't want to. For right now, I'm just gonna keep it as a default. Looks good. This is literally Pokemon. But Final Fantasy.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium. Pretty neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful.
Wait, what about
Stacking
action
doesn't
figures?
make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? When you stack with mirages, the stats such as HP of all stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart. But there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. I want to comment on the fact that how this kid has a giant chocobo on his head. Setting up your stacks. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which mirages will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you. You should set up stacks for both of your forms, Lican and Giant. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There is one simple rule: smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Lon and Ren and their mirages are assigned sizes: small, medium, and large. In your stacks, large goes on the bottom, medium goes in the middle, and small goes on top. Easy, right? When Ren and Lan are L sizes, Giant's mirages will always stack above them. But when the twins are in M-size Lulican, things get a little bit more crazy. Suddenly, they can ride on top of large-size mirages and put small-size mirages on top of their heads at the same time.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks.
That's what I just read. Thank you so much.
You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
I will pick it up in no time, bet. So, how do I... So how do I get into... Aha! So let's do this. For her, I want that chocobo. Confirm. Okay. That's not a bad setup.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look
Never
at
the
this.
fear!
This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is
The
this
fuck is a
mirage
gimme
too?
golem?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's Mirage board.
So using the Mirage boards to power up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Abilities, stat boosts, Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points for your mirages earn while they level up. Some spaces on the mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they're all within reach. Support ability Stroll. Mirages that have learned Stroll ability will appear alongside Ren and Lan on the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with the D-pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. They try bringing different Mirages to different places. You may be surprised with what they find. Okay, so Mirage board. What about you? Can I do you? What the fuck? I can't. Okay, that. So they learned Stroll. And they learned Ram. No. Okay, bet. Alright, items. Prisms. What is a Yuguru prism? Abilities. Stack, defend, ram, escape, stroll. What's in the tip jar? Oh my god. All of this. Okay. Bet.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Huh? It found something.
Gimme, gimme!
Gimme, gimme.
Gimme, gimme!
Yes, I will give you the monster.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that I can evolve my Pokemon? I got it. Can I go this way? No. Can I go... Oh, look, a chest. You're not gonna give me a helpful tutorial about a chest? I like green 3 potions, but...
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually detect. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Okay, Ash. Oh my god, Ash Ketchum. 1.0.
This one's not very cute.
Murkrifts are scary but true. Murkrifts are home to strange and rare and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Murkrifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and
That's what I
dangerous.
just read.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Attack. Wait. Oh, it's a behemoth. Okay.
Ow!
Wow. I don't want to use that Phoenix down bit. I'm really not doing much damage to it.
Oh!
Damn! The party has fallen. Look how cute that Mirage is! I'm assuming. It's a little filly. Oh, hello, Annabelle.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
my
Especially
gosh.
Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to save you with of the Nine Wood Hills. There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful, though if you were inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It is game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience crossing between planes.
I think that stranger went to the North Promenade. Is this a safe spot? Examine. Okay, yay! So, yes, I am going to go ahead and end this part here, guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying this, what I feel is a knockoff to Pokemon. Again, if you are enjoying this series, please leave a like. It really helps me know what you like to do in the future. And, again, my name is Musical Aspirations. This is the world of Final Fantasy, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.